Oh, well, hello there, Twitch chat. I didn't even see you there. Welcome to my studio. Sam, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing great, Andrew. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
I'm an excellent tripod is what I am.
Oh, it's weird. I keep looking at the screen to see how I look, and then I'm like, that's the back of my head. It doesn't look like anything. Hello, welcome. We're in the new studio. Here is my computer. It's the same computer as before, but it's in a different corner now, in a brand new house. Not a brand new house, new to us.
New to us.
I keep looking, and I'm like, that looks terrible. Hello. Over here in the corner, this is what you're gonna hear. Hand me the camera.
There you go.
Hey, if you check us out for Thursday streams, this is what you're gonna see. You're gonna see me. You're gonna see behind me. I've got a little bookshelf. I'll take you over there as we go through there. And then we've got a whole set up for you. So, Sam, can you take this and put it on the thing?
Can I? Oh, I can't. It doesn't reach, does it?
Doesn't reach what?
Doesn't reach over there. I was going to do a little, like, knick-knack to her, but it does not. The cord is too short.
It does not quite reach over there.
Also, I'm sorry that everyone got a view right up my nose. So, hello. Should we go the other side of the thing? The other side of the room?
So the other side of the room, we've got closets.
This is strange. we have the most teal closets known to man.
Got teal closets. Those are probably going to get painted at some point. We will see. The color's growing on me is the problem.
It's also grown on the wall since 2015, so, we'll see.
We've got a couch. Basically, the setup of the studio is basically the same studio that we had before, except now it's in a basement instead of my entire living room. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, we're really excited.
That's how we're looking at you.
You're on a TV. I don't know if you knew that.
Yep. And, okay, so go ahead and sit down,
I'll
because that'll be easier.
I'll get in my seat.
Okay. We have assigned seats.
Now that we've done this whole bit, gone through all of this.
Yeah, sure.
How do we sound, chat? I hope we sound fine. Chat seems like we sound okay.
Oh, man. Can we enlarge that at all now that you just sat down really nicely?
The chat?
Yeah. Can I enlarge it?
Probably not, actually.
Okay.
Actually, yes. If you click on the thing, the Twitch chat.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, the one below it. I got two windows popped up. Okay.
Yeah.
Now then, click on the little triple dots on the right there, under the X. Huh, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. Nope, let me manage it.
Okay, that's fine. Anyway,
this is the first stream from this. This studio is only going to get better. We are only going to keep getting better.
Man.
The soundproofing in here is only going to continue to get better.
That's very true. That looks great.
There. Yeah, if chat could just yell, that would be perfect. All right.
Woo! All right.
Yeah, so we're in a new place. We're excited.
We're thrilled.
You know what we call this, babe?
What do we call this?
This is a building stream.
This is me yelling. Oh, man. Y'all?
I was going to be so mad if I loaded this up and the button didn't work.
Yeah. Hello, Sam and Andrew. Hello, Nine of Neils. Hello. Welcome to Sleepover Sunday. Welcome to the new space. It looks pretty dang exactly like our other space as far as like where the furniture is located, which is kind of funny. But you'll notice the lack of banner above our heads. We have to figure out what we're going to put above our heads.
Mm-hmm. We're figuring out decorations. So
yes.
If you could send me what posters we should get for the studio.
Ooh.
If you find any cool posters, send them to us on Twitter.
What if we just got like a bunch of photos of our faces behind us?
Just a bunch of us?
Yeah.
We could do that.
That's true. Giant Pokemon stickers.
In the meantime.
What's the meantime?
We got some friends. We got Trap B. Good Trap B.
I do love Trap B.
We've got Slugsley.
I love Slugsley
I forgot
too.
Slugsley. Slugsley's great. We got Bidoof. Can't go wrong.
We got new glasses.
Squirtle.
Cheers,
We've got our shiny Hoot Hoot, which is two Hoot Hoots fused together.
Yes.
And we've got Junior, who we just got
Right.
we just got
It's
from a
highly
trade.
persistent.
It only takes damage from attacks. Is psychic grass.
That's not what
It creeps me out. What's up?
that's not the thing that Wonder Guard is what I'm thinking of.
Yes,
Yeah,
correct.
okay, never mind. Oh,
we also
yeah.
got Pukoots. We want Pukoots.
I don't remember any of those friends well enough.
I think
from
that
what I
we
just said.
replace
Oh,
Bidoof.
yeah. Yeah, go
I
ahead.
think
Bye, Bidoof.
we keep Bidoof in the box because we want to try and fuse something that has simple.
Yes.
I don't think we really want Spinnerack, Paris, or Togepi at the moment.
Nah.
I
think we like our team.
I kind of want Paris over Junior.
Why? It's a psychic grass type. It's super fun.
Yeah, but
It
the
creeps
other
out
one.
that much?
No, Paris is gonna have like abilities and shit. It's gonna have like powder moves.
Oh, I see. Man.
I also did not realize how low. I think we basically just power washed our 3 that we were gonna bring into the gym, and then
Power washed
the other 3 were kind of just left. So we are gonna have to do a bit of grinding.
Man, I'm gonna catch up with chat really quick.
You go right ahead. I'm gonna move stuff around. Who do you want? You want Junior?
I do want Junior.
Okay, Junior standing.
I just like Junior. From what I remember. Hello, everyone. Juliet, I'm sorry that you're in bed and that you're not feeling super great. But I hope that I was hoping that like we could start early enough. I'm like, ooh. But let's see here. I'm glad that y'all like the studio. How y'all doing? How are things? Also, these robes are for the first time not being worn ironically. I guess the first time
I
in
wear
June.
this intentionally. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's true. But like in June was normally like, okay, kind of a more chill pajama, chill, comfy clothes vibes. And now it's like, no, this is necessary. I have long sleeves underneath here because it is cold down here.
Our basement's a little chilly.
It's super chilly.
I
Which is
think-
great. Like, I'll take that, technically, but...
I will say today, I
Oh.
think it's kind of giving it a fight. Oh, thank God. You're giving me an XP share, I think. No, you tell me that there's wild Pokemon with hidden abilities. That's right.
Oh. Lord, I wish that were me. I don't think that Tiltify link still works, right?
No, that campaign is closed. I should...
Yeah, we'll do it
I'll
later.
update Moobot when I get a moment.
Yeah, now is not the moment. But if y'all really want to donate to Trans Lifeline or a similar charity, don't let me be the one to stop you. I love that.
Chindic. We should have healed. I forgot that. we
Oh,
didn't
no.
heal. Got some cooking done. Remove furniture around the bedroom.
Mhm.
Nice. Yeah, we are... What would you say? Like 80% done moving
Moving
stuff
shit
over?
over, yeah.
So we are... Oh, I forgot that this thing is a chinchou, so it's water type as well. But Trappy kicked its butt. Junior's gaining some levels.
What'd you cook, Sarah? I'm curious.
Uh,
I'm also just nosy. I'm just an inherently nosy person. Not in a bad, like nosy positive, like not in a
certainly not in a bad way.
not in a bad way.
We don't want to roll out.
Got some cookie done, he says.
Uh-oh. I sense a little strife.
Like he did the cooking. Oh no! I did ingredient prep for curry. Ooh!
I love a good curry.
I do love a good curry. It's talking for both of us. You did. We got our grill back for the first time in 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
We got a grill.
I've grilled twice in the past week.
Yeah, in the past 2 days.
Yeah.
Like it's wonderful.
I just love a good grill. There's something about cooking with an open flame. Not open flame, you know what I mean.
Man, I just have a tickle in my throat that just will not go away. I'm so sorry for any loud coughing that is.
What's the deal here?
We make a bunch of curry regularly because it'll last us a week. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. We have been known to do that as well. Especially with some good rice. Some good naan. That's some good stuff too. I was about to say, where the hell did we find a Squirtle? That's our starter, isn't it?
An old man gave it to us.
There's a...
Double team. I'll take double team.
Over mud sport? Any day of the week.
Yeah. Actually, mud sport is kind of good for, because it's a watertight. No, it's, yeah, water fairy.
Yeah, so it makes it ground, or...
Makes it so that
electric moves are less effective. That's true.
I'm not saying it's like
It's
the
not...
greatest.
Yeah, I'm not going to have that. I'm going to switch out something before I... Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good. Like, that's still probably the right call, but...
So what's that?
Oh. That's how we know it has its hidden ability.
Oh, cool.
We are, well...
You know what also helps
Yeah,
with
eat
electric
shit, Magby.
is learning his avoiding damage with double team is absolutely correct.
Not if they use, charge... Yeah, shockwave, thank you. I'm
That's
so
not
glad you said that.
100%.
I was going to say charge beam and be wrong, and it would have been embarrassing.
Not only that, that's a bug move, isn't it?
Charge
No,
beam?
that's signal beam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fake Pokemon fan over here.
You got me.
Okay. Magby.
Oh, hey, by the way, y'all, because we are in a basement, we technically have like a window and a half, so it's legally a bedroom. Because you can legally get out of it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Just check. Costs you
11.
2 buttons. Andrew?
12. No, it's not. We're not going to make it.
Andrew, you wanted an antidote and you made that thing near die the entire time?
Well, if you can make it without, then it's free antidote.
Jesus.
It's pixels. It doesn't suffer.
You say that to Mr. Puke.
I believe a bedroom legally requires a window, or...
There's like,
Or-
for like listing it or something like that. Yeah, you need a way to get, a way to get out.
Yeah, it either
Wow,
it either
2
requires
abilities in a row.
it either a bedroom requires a window, or if a room has a window, in order to be classified as a bedroom, it needs to have an egress. So yeah, we have an emergency hatch. That's my favorite thing about this. I could decorate it with like airline or something.
You sure could.
I sure could.
Right now we have a money tree in there, which that money tree is probably living its best life.
Seeing sun.
It's seeing sunlight. Granted, it's from underground, but still, it's the closest it's gonna get to being outdoors. We do love an emergency hatch. But anyway, so let us know. This lighting is probably gonna change next Sunday, so. But
oh, because I'm changing the light. Yeah.
yeah,
I'm gonna have a full-on. I'm gonna install studio lights here, so get ready for that.
hopefully, it'll like work and you will be doing it. It's fine. But like I hope that it'll have all the desired effect that we need, like the angle that we need. Went outside today. Opinions on flowers? Hell yeah.
So last time
What are flower opinions? Ooh.
Bunby.
What is all of these hidden abilities?
I think that's the point. They're happening in like spurts or something. That's what she was coming out to tell us, I think. Oh, there's a Magby in there. One thing that what was I? The last time we did this, I had just bought a new plant. I was very excited about that new plant, and y'all, I gotta tell you, it is dead. I was not a good plant dad, I guess. I don't know what I did wrong, but one day I walked out and the whole stem was just like...
Yeah.
So...
It was a sad day.
I'm leaving it for now, and maybe it'll grow some leaves and do something, but...
Maybe it'll be revived. It's a sad day in the Sherman household.
I have no idea what happened.
Yeah, no,
I'm curious what you did and that you're not telling me about. See, I don't like this grind, but I also don't want all my friends to die. It's a tricky needle.
It's a tricky needle to thread. Now
I forgot, I used that kid's revive.
Oh, right. I want to talk to you, leave me alone.
Oh, do I have... I don't have a fully evolved bug Pokemon.
Oh, so if you suddenly can't see us because the lighting is all bad or wonky or anything like that,
Please.
please let us know, because we'll probably be looking over here and not over there all that much. This guy had something that almost killed us once.
It does. It has a Bidoof fusion that... Jesus. That knows, rollout. What am I looking at?
Lighting isn't too bad. Yeah, I was surprised. I think that a part of it is because we were just getting like natural light hitting us in the face, which is good. Not a lot, but it's the...
Oh, today?
Huh?
You mean the lighting right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's because I got 3 overhead lights pointing right at us.
Well, and
that little window's okay.
That and the egress. Like, we got... Yeah, the webcam is actually super visible. It's probably better than our old place. I'll tell you that.
Mm-hmm. The lighting's for sure better than it was at the old place.
Yeah. Because there's overhead light and more than just one. If you fuse a fully evolved bug with a not fully evolved other creature, does it not count? That's a good question, actually.
Yeah, I don't know. Clefnub is Clefairy and Swinub. We should still be fine.
I don't like the bangs that Clefnub has.
You don't like that?
Uh-uh.
I like the little curly Q over the pig nose.
I think it makes a lot of design sense. I just personally do not like it.
Shit. Oh, it doesn't affect it because it's got Vital Spirit or whatever.
Oh, because you're Swinub. You can actually see it clearly for the first time. That is what I look like now.
Yeah, that's right. It can have access to Mudslap. There's nothing more humiliating in a Nuzlocke than when
you lose to a Mudslap.
Well, no, there's that because it was 4 times a week. But when
that's true. That is 4 times a week. You're right.
When a Pokemon doesn't use the move that would kill you for like 7 turns. So it's just like, yeah, I'll use Tackle, I'll use Growl, I'll use Icy Wind, and then I'll snipe you. And it's like, I was set. You lulled me into a sense of security. This is the scary one. And we've lost. Clefnub has a weird typing. What is it? Is it Fairy Ice or Fairy... I assume Fairy Ice, right? Or is it Fairy Ground?
Fairy Ground, huh?
Yeah, just don't let him build it up. Alright. This thing's not fire yet, so... I get Clefairy and Jigglypuff mixed up because Clefairy is pure... Clefairy is pure fairy. Jigglypuff is normal fairy. Chansey is normal. And I those 3, I just like...
I've seen the movie with that motherfucker in Happy Feet. Sure is. My neighbor's better. I like that thing though.
That was cute. Oh, I'm so mad.
Taurus new fave. Taurus, I mean, I just like the spots on it. Well.
I will
like
say,
Slugsley.
I liked Slugsley. I don't even think I played poorly there.
No.
Which is famous last words, I know, but...
Well, now you get your Paris.
Yeah, Paris. I just hate swapping a level 4 Pokemon for a level 11.
Yep, that's bad. We knew we were gonna lose something in that fight.
Well, I didn't. I thought we were gonna be good.
Yeah, let's heal up, just for fun. God, it's been like 2 weeks since we've streamed.
It's been a little while. This is our inaugural stream in the new house.
This is wild.
I was planning on streaming on Thursday, but the studio just didn't quite come together in time. Sarah, if I'm gonna be real, I don't remember. I know that we got one last time, but I don't remember what we had to do to get it.
Yeah, what did we have to do? We did get it.
I assume it was just like I think someone gave it to us for seeing X fusions or something like that.
Yeah, if we knew that it was ground type ahead of time. Yeah, especially when it's
yeah,
like,
absolutely. If I'd realized there are a lot of Pokemon that
like dual typing is rough with this game.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh fuck, how do I do this? What is 8 times around this? What it?
Excuse me, I tried to mute the microphone. I hope I didn't just ruin your earbuds or your eardrums. So one of the things is that, like, there are a lot of Pokemon that are dual typed that I know this is wrong, but instead of like Paris having 2 types, I think of as like it's a bug type that's also grass. Like, not necessarily for Paris, but like Gardevoir I think of as a psychic type that is also fairy. That's also because it got added on. But like normal flying types I think of as like the flying types that are also normal. And so it's weird to me when the also type is the one that gets added on. I think of Swinub as an ice type that's also ground.
Really? I think of Swinub as a ground type. Don't kill my grass bug.
You hate the grass bug.
I know, I'm not a big fan of the grass bug, but I want it alive.
It's in Cerulean after you've used Pokemon 5 times. Yeah, that sounds right.
How far away is Cerulean?
It's through the cave.
What level does Hoofman evolve like?
I want to say 20, 22, something like that.
Okay. Use that flying type.
I will forever be a little bitter that I love Braviary. I'm sad that they did to Braviary what I've always wanted Noctowl to get, which is a psychic type added to it. I love Noctowl. Noctowl is just a bird. Like it's just an owl, but in a way that like it's really endearing to me.
I think it's just an owl, but it also isn't just an owl with 2 legs that it hops between.
I mean Noctowl.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, right. Also, thank you for looking that up, Sarah, on both of those.
Yeah, thank you. So Jolron.
Yeah.
It is electric and bug, and it is rock and steel.
Yeah.
And a rock steel or a steel electric type is very different from a bug rock type, you know? And that just makes this really hard to pick between. Like Paris, it has Scratch, so I don't want to use it because either side is going to be bad. We can use Trap Bee because it's weak to that. So you run into a thing. Trap Bee is a Pokemon who it's weak to in 2 ways, but also it can be strong against in 1 way. And I do know there is a logic of like so for the Pokemon that have like kind of a bad evolution, it's like the base Pokemon is the primary type and the face Pokemon is the secondary type. Or it's the secondary type of that one. The problem is, I don't think this Pokemon's primary or secondary types. I just think of it as Paris is a bug grass type. I couldn't tell you, gun to my head, which one's first. I would think grass. So, and it's not. It's I know this because I just looked at it, but so it's just a little. I don't know. There are a couple like mental shortcuts, but none of them work for me here.
Yeah, no. Sorry.
How cute.
I just love it. Look at its butt. Look at its eyes. It's so happy. Its face is so happy and its butt is so sad.
It doesn't affect... Oh, it must be a poison type. So it must be poison instead of bug, even though it's a little insect.
Perhaps I should swap to grass bug and that'd be a subtle thing of like, it's more mushroom than bug now, that's fair. So why not face it?
That's fun, I think I like that.
Butt. Are you using any of the tools from the wiki, or are you doing the stuff off general Pokemon knowledge? General Pokemon knowledge, and also what Seraph looks up for us.
Yeah, general Pokemon knowledge. I have not really used the wiki, and while I'm streaming, my computer's over there. I don't want to be on my phone. If I was like sitting at my desk streaming this just by myself, I might do that, but...
It's also just kind of like... We like going into these things blind, you know, because it just does. It's like when you get.
I think we're gonna lose Paris here.
We're not gonna lose Paris here.
It's psychic poison.
I know. I'm just putting it into the. I'm canceling out what you just put into the universe.
Okay, well.
It's freed from infestation. See, now you can.
But I think it has Arena Trap. I don't think it had infestation down when I tried to swap last time. Yeah.
Shadow Tag. Well,
Shadow Tag. Yeah.
Sorry, Paris.
I think Paris.
You were great. You have a freshwater.
I don't want to waste all my freshwaters
yeah.
on a Paris that's going to die because it only knows Scratch.
Yeah. Had to get that one. Preemptive F. Now it's an F for real.
There's nothing worse than seeing the writing on the wall like 5 turns away and you're just like, oh, they're dead here.
I wound up having to use the wiki a lot because the only mainline Pokemon game I've played is X. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I will say, I am basing this off of, I know... Boy, that did nothing, huh? What the... I thought this was a poison. Oh, it's poison psychic. And now I can't swap out. Well,
nope,
hopefully we'll confuse it at some point. Absorb, huh?
Well, hello, Grizzy.
Hello, Grizzy. I can't believe you've gotten all my Pokemon killed.
This is real bad. Bag.
We're gonna look like it's a waste of the item.
You should heal and double team. I agree with Seraph there. Paralyzed. I don't know what that means. I guess
It means we're only going to use confusion from now on.
Well, there we go.
There we go. Come on, Parafusion.
Parafusion, 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 Parafusion. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Nah. Well, at least that happened.
I think that is, unfortunately, I think that's for a bit. I think that is just either the game or Twitch, unfortunately. I don't know that that's something on our end that we can handle. Well, for a butt. All right.
Seraph was right.
We kept Pukoots alive.
Whew! Pukoots, you earned every ounce of that experience.
Togakata. See, I hate bug flying types because it's like, are you going to be a bug or are you going to be a flying type? Those are vastly different types to a parrot. Togepi is going to give pure fairy. We don't have anything good to fairy. Let's let Junior do something, I guess.
Junior better do
No,
something.
because if it's bug, then it has... Well, the problem it'll know is that it has a chance of knowing both bug and flying moves. You know, like that's the other flip side, is that you get a... From movesets, you get a Pokemon with 4 types.
That thing looks terrifying.
But weaknesses, they only have 2 types.
That thing walks so that Spidops could run. Like...
Oh, this is named Seda. So there's even a chance that it's a ground type.
I always forget that it's a ground type, too.
It's one of Sid's toys.
It is one of Sid's toys. Stop smooching my bird. You're not supposed to do stuff like that.
Yeah, Trappy. Come here. It's a fire down. The problem is fairy resists fire, right? Or is it fire that resists fairy?
Say it once, I'll say it again. The best way to determine between a millennial and a Gen Zer, as far as Pokemon go, is if you know what fairy types do.
I know what fairy types do. Mostly, and that's what keeps me young at heart. I know how to kill them anyway, so that's what really matters.
Never saw it coming.
Never saw it coming. I'm just glad it killed, even though it wasn't very effective.
Yeah, me too.
A thing I knew, because the dark types are not very effective on fairy types.
You are young at heart.
The bug catcher. Glad it sent out a poison type Pokemon to kill my Pokemon.
Paris, it was nice having you for about 3 seconds.
I really liked those 3 seconds. I want it to be clear. Paris.
Your skin was so dry. Hopefully you can moisturize that in hell.
Bad news for me about hell, babe. Just as a concept.
So how was y'all's weekend? Pretty good, actually. We one of our best friends came up, and he was just the best. And brought a van up, and we have a van here, and so we moved a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff.
We're like 80% moved now, which is really nice.
Yeah.
Very excited to be just ready for...
All
we
of our
gotta
literal
unpack
stuff
everything
to be
here,
in one place.
But yeah, it was a good weekend of finishing up packing, moving stuff over. To get this set up today, which was a little rough, but...
it was good to see our friend, too. It was like, we haven't seen him in a hot minute, and so it's just like nice to catch up while moving back and forth and packing up boxes and everything, too. He's just a sweetheart.
I'm going to set off our computer friends in the chat.
Oh, okay.
So when I was setting up for the stream, I plugged a camera into my HDMI slot, and it crashed Windows. Y'all got any ideas? I forgot
Look
about
at that thing.
the little centaur.
I love that.
I rebooted my computer like 4 times, and it eventually worked, but I'm surprised that it did. I thought we were going to have to cancel the stream.
I thought you were going to have to cancel going to work tomorrow. But yeah, we tried to use a really nice, like, we tried to use my DSLR to, because I left the other camera at the other house because I'm commuting for work for a minute because my chair at the old apartment is comfier than my non-existent chair here.
It said a chime echo. I'm gonna think that the game is faking me out, and they're about to send out a chime echo fused with a Trico.
Chincha.
Chimco. Chimchar. Fuck, get out of there. Get out of there. I guess a pure water type's not a lot better, but...
It's something. Well...
The reed.
Never used an HDMI for a camera, so I have no clue. I don't know either, man. I have no clue what we need to do.
Come on. No.
Hoot, hoot.
Oh, Grizzy, were you traveling for the wedding? Am I remembering timelines right? It's been a long couple weeks, so I don't know when anything is anymore. How was it?
Oh, right, yes. All right, the famous wedding. The famous wedding. Where you know people, but not really. Wedding was a good time.
Right.
I'm so glad. I don't think we should take on these trainers, Andrew.
We gotta. Weddings are always so hit or miss for me. And frankly, rarely hit. Weddings are typically very miss for me.
I remember you saying yesterday, I hate weddings, including my own.
No. I said I would have skipped my own wedding if I could have. That's different.
That is different. Okay.
Also, I'm talking to chat right now. They don't need to know all of my bad thoughts.
Okay, sorry.
I can say I'm hit or miss. To chat, I say I'm hit or miss. I love all my kids equally. To you, I say I don't care much for Job. Like, that's...
I'm sorry, I'm wrong. Iris, you are absolutely right. The Moon Carnival was only a week ago, and my brain can't handle that either.
I have to save the bad thoughts for podcasts. Exactly. Get wrecked, Joe.
The only reason I liked my wedding was because I told our officiant, who was a dear friend, to keep it short. That's the way to do it.
I can't believe the Moon Carnival was a week ago.
Can we buy a potion or two?
Yeah, we probably should.
Not only was the Moon Carnival a week ago, but y'all raised $7,000.
Yeah.
That's absurd in the best ways. So thank you so much for everyone who came out, everyone who shared our stuff, everyone who donated, of course, everyone who was active in chatting in chat, because it just makes it so much fun to do that for such a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all rock.
Yeah, I don't think there was a dead moment in chat. Like, not to, not even to throw our stuff under the bus, but like, yeah, it was a hoppin' weekend. Time flew over that in a way that I like. Some streams you're just like in it, and you're just like, boy, this is like so hard, but like, God, what an easy stream in the best way possible.
Yeah.
And hard in all the other ways, but...
Moodbot, timely as always.
Timely as always.
That link doesn't work anymore, but...
I mean, you can check out the campaign and see how well we did.
Yeah, if you want some bragging rights, we definitely can do that. Y'all did the hard work making it fun. Thanks for the stream. Y'all did fantastic at it the whole time. Incredibly impressive. Thank you. I mean, Andrew kicked ass, if I could be a proud wife for a second.
Last week, Moon Carnival wasn't done, Waypoint existed, Remap didn't exist, and SGDQ had just started. Yep.
Iris here with a timeline. You know what else I kind of like? I can be loud and not have to care about my neighbors.
Nope. We can watch Stranger Things as loud as we want.
We can watch Stranger Things as loud as we want. You'll actually be able to hear me because I'm not subconsciously like muffling myself.
Yeah, has Sam sound chat. I'm excited to start. I'm gonna become a Scream streamer nowadays. I'm gonna start doing horror games, and every time something happens, I'm just gonna yell.
Just let it loose. And to find out about the remap by checking my email on the way home from rehearsal dinner. Ooh, man.
Remap. So Waypoint Radio is a Waypoint is a media outlet vertical that used to be owned by Vice Media. It's a gaming outlet. They have a podcast called Waypoint Radio, which is their main podcasting arm. Vice shut them down, and they recently basically ported everything. Waypoint is uncollapsing. Yes. Without having to do all the work of explaining Waypoint, Waypoint's uncollapsing. In the same way that what used to be the Orange Groves kind of pivoted over into Moonshot, they have pivoted into Remap instead of Waypoint.
Wait till you find out that Vice is bankrupt, absolutely.
Yeah.
Mwahaha. Uppercut started its Kickstarter for the past week too. That's true.
Yeah.
If y'all want to go and support Uppercut's campaign, because they are getting their budget for the year so that they can like continue to bring some really amazing articles and like some like creative and poignant points. Poignant points sounds so dumb when you say that to those words combined. So that's why I was like, how do I better express this? But like, they're fundraising their budget for the year. Uppercut
does good work.
Mm-hmm.
Ty is basically trying to say, hey, here's the budget I need to do this full time with me and another employee. And doing that, we can bring on X pieces a month and do editorial, X podcast releases, while paying editors and things like that. So honestly, they're doing the work for Uppercut that like would break my brain to try and do for Moonshot. Like Moonshot we can do as a volunteer-led effort.
So cute.
Because everyone is volunteering together. The idea of trying to say like, what would this take to like give even one person a job at Moonshot? It's just like, oh boy. Crazy how expensive life is. But they're doing the good work, and if you like thoughtful games criticism, or me, because my first writing credit, and only at this point, but my first games writing credit was at Uppercut. I wrote one of their end of year pieces a couple years ago about my favorite game, maybe? Question mark?
I'd say so. You're
It's
obsessed.
in there. Inscription.
They removed it. I've seen volunteer things try to pivot to paid and collapse. Yeah.
But I think that Uppercut can go the distance, and I wish them well in their Kickstarter.
All their endeavors, not just their Kickstarter.
Wow, yeah.
But again, if you can't donate or you can't like do that, like go read Uppercut stuff. It's great. Or do both, actually.
Yeah.
Realistically, Ty is not behind that door paying us to say this or anything like that. Although if he was, I'd be very excited about this. You know? Good.
All right, I'll take it. Really getting every hand on this ball.
It is very round. Meowersa. I'd adopt Meowersa. If I saw that thing in a shelter somewhere, I'd adopt it.
Cat bear?
Yeah, I'd adopt that cat bear.
Infestation. Let's get rid of Constrict. or stab constrict?
Said you wanted to grind trainers are being accommodating. For sure.
Tuginch.
Togepi and Trapinch?
Yeah, I think so.
That looks so bad. I mean, it looks so cool, but it looks so gross.
Foul play.
Stop metronoming. Anyone, please.
Metronome is like, so you don't know about this, Sam.
I don't know.
I don't know if the chat knows about this. There is some Pidchum. This is Pidgey Smoochum. There is some,
They hatch.
there's some drama happening in the Korean competitive Pokemon scene.
Drama, let's go.
Because, long story short, there are multiple independent companies that run the competitive scene for Pokemon.
Come on, Jesus.
Do I? Yeah, just take it out. Come on. There we go. So, multiple companies run Pokemon events. Pokemon Company International runs US and I believe UK. But other splinter organizations that are owned by Nintendo and the Pokemon Company, I believe. I don't know where exactly bucks fall, but other parent companies run the different regions. There's a different one that runs Japan and Korea.
Okay.
Apparently, they're not very good. The competitive scene over there is apparently iffier than on an organized play level.
Okay.
I'm not talking about like player value or anything like that, but like on a organizing tournaments and running them, there's just a real discrepancy between PC USA and oh right, they give me some stuff. No. Well, trade a Pokemon for your Catarass. As long as it's at least at level 11.
No.
You could trade Spinarak for Catarass.
Level 11.
Well, yeah, but I mean, get it there
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
Whoa, Black Betty.
Catarass.
So...
Don't. No.
I know.
I know, but specifically not that one.
So there are people... Basically, there was... I don't remember
what anything's
Caterkins. So this is Caterpie Ekans, Weedle Ekans, or Ratpie.
No thanks.
If I have to take any of these, I would want Caterkins, I think. I'll be able to cancel. I want Caterkins, actually.
Why?
So there's a chance that becomes a Butterfree with Intimidate. Anyway, so apparently, so yeah, there.
Aww.
Letty. Apparently, there was some.
Also, rat hole.
There was a tournament that went poorly. I don't know the full specifics, but there was an online tournament who broke on a hardware level and caused a lot of issues for the people playing in the tournament. Things like people being able to like leave the tournament mid-match in a way that made results not get reported correctly.
Oh god. Okay.
So you'd have a person that like wins a match and then their opponent drops and then they don't get counted with the win.
Oh.
Things like
That's
that.
not good. Okay.
So tournament goes really terribly, and this is a like invitational tournament to decide seeding for like a major event. And so I think basically like Japan was like, we're gonna do a different event. Like we're gonna do our like makeup event for this is gonna be, we're gonna do this other tournament or do a different cut in a way that like there's no good fix for this. As a guy that used to be a judge for Magic, not Pokemon, but like I get tournament structure.
Yeah.
There's no good fix for like this kind of a level. So Paddington, it was an online tournament. So there wasn't really it's not an independent, like it's not an in-person event.
Actually. Okay.
Man, that's Lediba and
Mankey,
I believe so.
Boot.
And so
Peck.
So I don't know. This is a key part of the story, and I don't know it, unfortunately. The way that Korea decided to manage it, the player base did not like.
Okay.
And 4 of their biggest players, who basically, I think they did some kind of runoff tournament or whatever, and in this big finals match, all 4 players registered Pokemon that only had metronome as a damage-dealing move.
No way.
Just
I love that. That's so
which
good.
Is
That's a good response.
It is collusion.
Good.
Like it is collusion, but it is their way of saying like, hey, you've basically just made a tournament random.
Yeah.
And we're going to honor that fact by playing it out as such.
Yeah.
So all 4 of these players got banned, and they got DQ'd. I don't know about like banned from tournament play or anything like that, but like
they shouldn't have DQ'd them.
There can be arguments as to at what point does it become match fixing when there are prizes on the line.
Yeah. Okay.
As a judge, I understand the letter of the law enough to understand where that runs up to tournament integrity. Counterpoint being that the big thing that they're saying is like, hey, this tournament has no tournament integrity. So, Overwatch had a similar issue in their EU T2 league last year. I don't know anything about competitive Overwatch.
I mean, it makes absolutely a lot of sense, but I've just never thought about it before.
Oh, they had a huge esports league.
Really?
Overwatch, like...
This is how offline I am, y'all.
Overwatch, like, fired off a major esports event with, like... They wanted to build a whole esports league.
Really?
Built around cities, not like... So, like...
Like, here's the Chicago one, here's the Detroit, here's the New York, here's the...
But like,
Nashville.
literally, and spun those up, and they were like, "Here's the deal. We're gonna." If I'm remembering right, I think this was Overwatch, but they were like, "We're gonna like, everyone lives in LA in the first season or wherever, and then with the plan of each team is going to move out and be a regional team as we move into the future." Yeah, Blizzard sunk a ton of money and resources into the Overwatch League.
Competitive Overwatch is my job. I work for Owl. Oh, fun.
Oh, I didn't realize that. And then 2020
happened.
And esports as a whole kind of took a dive.
DJ, I think you mean DJ Khaled was there. Right?
Is that what he does?
Yeah. Pretty spot on.
DJ Khaled. Oh, he does do that, doesn't he?
He sure does. Yeah, you said it and you're like,
I can hear it. Yeah. We the best. Yeah. I almost said DJ Khaled, Mr. Worldwide. That's a different guy.
Nope. I wonder how many of those you could fit into a phrase.
Someone has to have done a Neil Cicierega style I've seen there's one mashup artist that I like called Pluffaduff, who...
Can you say that again?
Yeah, Pluffaduff. He has one song called One that he keeps iterating on, which is him trying to figure out how many more songs that say the number 1 in them that he can shove together into a mashup of people just yelling 1. I'm sure someone's done we're gonna kick off an album with just Jason Derulo and all the intro
front, yeah. Last year's EU contenders disagreed with a TO ruling. What is a TO?
Tournament organizer.
Thank you. This is a timeout. Okay. And so all the teams went on strike. The ones that were in games picked Torb and other throw characters and stood around in the lobby, and eventually they got them to reverse the ruling. No way.
Damn.
Wow.
Torbjorn is he's a guy that runs around and builds little turrets.
Okay.
So
Oh, the character. Okay.
yeah, so he's not as good unless you're building a turret. And if
Sure.
you're just
Yeah,
running
yeah.
around being like, I'm gonna play DPS Comfey is basically what it sounds like is what they were doing. Is they're just like, yeah, we're not gonna play well. Like,
Collective action works, gang. Hell yeah. Power to the people.
could you imagine if a baseball team was like, here's the deal, we're just not gonna swing. And so what that's gonna mean is that A, you're gonna have a terrible television product. B, every time, like, we're probably gonna get like 3, 4, 5 perfect games a month.
Right.
So we'll see how good that Boy, 2024 sure is an outlier in years that players pitched a perfect game, right? Like,
Perfect game extravaganza. Yeah, honestly, players could just absolutely tank the game if they were organized about it.
yeah. Well, I mean, that's kind of like, I mean, that is just what a strike is, but in sports, because it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna say I'm not doing my job. My job is to hit a ball. If I don't hit a ball, we're gonna have the most boring fucking game in the world. Baseball died this week too. You're absolutely right.
What a week! It was only 4 days. Side note.
Baseball's kind of been a corpse for a year now,
It's
right?
It's
Like,
that animated song. The Blizzard Run tournament for marginalized genders is very good, and it is run by a very lovely trans woman. High key recommended.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah. And plays balls.
Want the mechanics for running baseball? Yeah. You could do some good shit with baseball, I guess. I saw someone on Twitter was pitching, they had an idea ready to go for the Idontarod. Basically, it's baseball, but for the Iditarod dog race.
I held an Iditarod puppy once.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't rod, yeah.
For what? Tell me more. Like, did it have a car?
No, it had legs though.
Good, you need those for the. You need those for the.
That's how they get around
Yeah.
there. No, it was just an excursion. My parents, when my parents and I went to Alaska, they
Oh right.
one of the things that you could do in town was, do you want to go and meet a bunch of puppies that are for the Iditarod? I'm like, you better believe I do, actually.
It's like asking, do you want to meet a little league team, but it's a bunch of puppies. That sounds great.
It was cute.
They're not a little league team, a minor league team.
Either way, honestly. But I mean, they had a lot of good information about it. Do I remember any ounce of it? Absolutely not, because they were puppies. And also, it was like, God, 10 years ago now. That was 10 years ago now.
Sure was.
Wow. Okay.
You didn't think about how long ago it was we were in college?
Stop.
I didn't either.
Look at, that's what I'm gonna have in my, I'm gonna plant a bunch of bonkies in my front yard eventually.
Well, good luck. Don't let them die like I did.
I will not. God, time is long indeed.
Time sure is long.
The last dog I had, I think, was a former Iditarod competitor. That's so cool!
It's always weird, like, how many people you can run into the world who just, like, happened to be a Olympic competitor in XYZ thing.
I stayed at an Olympian's house once for my bachelorette party. We booked an Airbnb that like would fit 7 people or whatever in it. She was exhausting for walks though. You hook her up to a wagon, you're good to go. But otherwise, also didn't play much. Yeah, I guess because had to be super
Diligent,
like, yeah. But yeah, like, and then we get there and we're like, what's up with all the Olympic stuff and all of the like track awards? Ah, okay. Did consider trying to pull something, yeah.
Chinnies.
Chinchou and Sphinx.
I think you're right. Thank you. Come on, electric.
Yeah.
See, I'm a ground type, but I can't, in good faith, fire off this bulldoze like I wanted to.
Why not? You can do that. You can fire off a bulldoze like
If
you want to.
it bubbles, we're dead.
If it bubbles, you're dead. She's one of the front dogs, though. She wasn't super bulky. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. She's also like the front show dog, so actually a great puller if we hooked it up to a vehicle. Yeah.
I didn't realize that they'd have like a face dog. Like,
Yeah, just like body types and what you need and speed. And
that was
everything
not
like that.
very effective, huh?
Huh. About how different it is to everyone I know's experience with racing greyhounds. Also dogs who run for a living. Yeah.
That was charged up. We can.
Sprinters versus distance runners. Yeah. I have a cousin that I'm not close to at all. In fact, I do not like them at all.
Okay, I guess that wasn't charged up. That was a not very effective Electro Ball. Cool. Haven't seen a water move.
They're always barking about the
There we go. Okay. I should have just done that in the first place.
She in here? Feel it. That was a very good. That was a very good setup. That was a very good run there.
Sorry, I can't engage in levity. I'm dealing with a death in the family. No, I don't have another one. I won't change
Get
my
some berries.
mind.
There are berries there.
I'll grab some berries in a second.
They're right there.
Everyone,
They're right there.
give me your energy. I want Caterkins.
You can trade Junior. Do it.
Junior's a corpse.
I don't care. That thing's getting a corpse.
What?
The NPC's getting a corpse. NPCs don't care.
All right, I'm changing. All right, I'm trading Junior. Traded Pokemon for traded Pokemon.
Now, if this thing comes over dead, that's something else that we have to deal with. But like,
Cool. Yeah, look at Caterkins. Come on, come on, come on, come on,
don't
come
be
on,
dead,
come
don't
on.
be dead, don't be dead. It likes to run.
Shield dust. No, I wanted to intimidate. This is a good snake
you.
though. Bug poison. So now here's a problem. I have 2 bug poison types.
Caterkins is more fun.
Caterkins is more fun. Did that? I could have sworn I got like a new area location, but I guess not. All right.
Junior gets a new life out of the deal. It's fine. I agree. Someone who doesn't want to carry around a corpse.
It's true. All right. Oh, I need to talk to you. Ma'am, please heal my Pokemon. There's a story. Brock comes and decides that he's going to take care of stuff so that she can go heal Pokemon. Great. There are mean trainers in Mount Moon. I wonder who they could be.
Who are they?
It's the guys that killed my... All right.
It is just
Hello,
flopping
sir.
around.
I would love your rare Magikarp.
Hell yeah. No.
All right.
Let's go. Let's do it. We got 2 new friends for the price of 1.
Do we want... Oh, I was gonna say we could put Bidoof with Magikarp to get a simple Intimidator. That's not how that
Oh,
works.
that's not how that works. That's too bad.
And a second Fairy Water type. Get Water Normal, which I don't think we want.
Yeah.
We could...
That'd be kind of fun.
We could...
Is Garrett... I'm going to ask a really dumb question.
Uh-huh.
Is Gyarados good?
Yes.
Really?
Gyarados is probably the strongest Pokemon in a Nuzlocke run.
Why?
So it is guaranteed. You can get it in any game that you have an Old Rod. It evolves at level 20, which is really early.
Okay.
Gyarados has really strong base stats, and it has Intimidate.
Okay.
To the point that, like, I've seen multiple, like, people that do Nuzlocks are just like, yeah, I've banned myself from using Gyarados in this
Let's
run.
fuse it with that Squirtle.
You know, if you use it...
Super damn.
I'm a little worried that it's going to be kind of shitty to start.
It is going to be kind of shitty to start.
All right, let's do it.
Let's see.
Look at him.
I
Look at
love
him.
that thing. I love it. I love it so much.
Oh,
The
Magnetal.
The tiny fish Pokemon. It is 2 feet 4 inches. It weighs 20.9 pounds. I'm sorry.
Its swimming muscles are weak, so it's
They
easily
sure are.
washed away by currents.
Beautiful.
Its rounded shape and the grooves on its surface minimize resistance in water. End of sentence.
Man. Oh man.
We're gonna get Swift Swim, which
Yep.
should become Intimidate when we evolve.
Mm-hmm. Do you want this to be gentle or hardy?
Hardy.
Combine.
To what? Gain Splash and Tackle? We're good.
Yeah, I suppose so. But they'll both.
It should still, like, learn from other Pokemon.
I don't know.
I assume so.
We assume so. Stop paying attention for a hot minute. Y'all made some choices, so we sure did. God, look at that thing. That's kind of nice that we know how to use that.
Normal Poison's kind of interesting.
Normal Poison is kind of interesting.
So let's put this away. We can... do we want to carry on Togepi, or... Let's carry Togepi around.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
At least
actually,
then it'll love us.
we're about to go into a cave.
Yeah, huh?
Let's just find what's in the cave.
That makes sense. Perfect, even better. We should, do we have an escape rope?
No, but that's so far away, and I need to get out of this room. There's nothing more unnerving when the music just stops. All
Do
right.
we have Pokeballs? I don't know what
we
even
do.
have.
We do have some Pokeballs.
Are you sure?
Yes, I made sure, and I brought us a couple extra ones too.
Perfect.
Because I knew you'd ask.
And you know me so well.
I do. All right. Mount Moon.
What's it gonna be?
Swinub.
Now, friends, remember we get two Pokemon here.
That's a different rhythm when you say it like that, when we're using an owl. Say it like-
Woo! Get out of here.
Mr. Hoot Hoot,
This is
how
an ice
many
type.
encounters do we get?
This is an ice type, remember?
I do know.
Okay.
Hoot Hoot can pull through.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, it's a little squeaky.
Swinub's data.
The pig Pokemon.
You know, we could fuse Swinub with Bidoof and get a normal ice type, which is kind of the worst typing in the game. What if you took an ice type and made it hurt even more when it got punched in the face?
Man, you just remind me of that old Tootsie Pop commercial, the dastardly, deceptive suckers of my youth.
And a Geodude. Okay. I'm a little sad that we didn't get a fuse.
Anything, yeah. We didn't get a Beldum like we did last time. I was really concerned for a second there. Glad that we're still a level 10. Didn't like the center, did like the candy heart part. I only liked the raspberry.
What if we fuse Geodude with Bidoof and give it simple rock polish?
That's something. Sure.
Rock polish just raises speed. It's not.
Oh, it's not worth it. All right.
I was thinking like DIY Dragon Dance. That's not quite how it works, is it?
Do you eat a sucker that has chocolate in the center when you hate chocolate? You Bidoof. Didn't know there was chocolate until it was too late.
The worst thing about Tootsie Pops is that you look at them and you like kind of think maybe it's a blow pop.
Yeah. I didn't like blow pops either. Those freaked me out.
Blow pops are way better.
I think that their raspberry Tootsie Roll Pops are really good. But only those. Those are the only ones that I like. Everything else, straight trash.
Alright.
I didn't like the blow pops because when I got to the gum part of it, it was just soggy gum with shards in it. And I was just terrified to eat that. It just freaked me out for my gums.
Can I tell you something that might freak you out on those lines?
I mean, I'm never eating one again, so yeah, go for it.
When I was a kid, I once bit into a Tootsie Pop and then swallowed what was essentially a giant shard of a lollipop, and it embedded itself in my throat, and I had to sit there and drink warm water until it dissolved itself away.
Oh, God.
It's some of the most pain I've ever been in.
Really?
Yeah.
And you say, and what was your initial reaction to blow pops? Those things rule? Is that what you said?
Well, it was the other ones that fucked up my throat.
It has the fairy rock is kind of fun. I simply chewed until it was all gum. I agree. That's something that you could have used for dirty laundry.
Fairy Ground is interesting as a type.
Is there a fairy ground Pokemon? I mean, other than probably an Ultra Beast or whatever the fuck those are.
I don't think so. The music cut out as I'm thinking.
It's like, I don't like that at all.
We can also...
thought I was a dumb
We can make Ice Rock.
Down.
That thing is going to be bad.
Yes. I was the dumbest kid for biting down on Jolly Ranchers. Oof. Also did that.
We have Ursaring at home. Or not Ursaring, Ursaluna at home. I kind of like...
Ice Fairy?
Fairy Ground.
Or Fairy Ground? Sure.
Fairy Ground is immune to Electric and Dragon.
Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right.
Fairy and Ground each have individual... So, Ground, I believe, neutralizes Fairy's poison weakness. Otherwise, they don't overlap each other's weaknesses.
Let's look this up.
I don't think there's a Fairy Ground type. Or there is, like, there's a new one from Scarlet Violet if there is one.
It does not say anything.
I'm gonna do. What do you say we do Fairy Ground?
Let's do it. Just for
Togepi,
fun.
Swinub.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
We found one of the. Oh! Oh my God!
Welcome aboard, Togenub.
That's the pig ball Pokemon.
As its energy, it uses the feelings of compassion and pleasure exuded by people in Pokemon. Its favorite food is a mushroom that grows under dried grass.
Oh my God.
Okay, here's the deal. We can do Serene Grace, and then it'll eventually learn Ancient Power. So we'll have an increased...
Yeah. And then...
I think we want a serious. I don't think we want minus defense.
No, I don't think we want... I think we want neutral.
Speech Frame 20, baby.
Let's go.
We got Tackle, Odor Sleuth, Mud Sport, Powder Snow.
Mudsport doesn't matter anymore.
It doesn't. Charm can replace Growl.
It's cuter.
Metronome.
Can go straight to hell. We're doing a Nuzlocke.
Okay.
I don't trust
Sam
it.
refuses to let Togenup explode. Something that happened to my sister in a Nuzlocke run.
Yep,
with their
exactly. I
Togepi.
was going to say, I know Foodie's luck.
Is there anything that we want to do with... No, I don't think so.
I don't want... The problem with Spinarak is that Spinarak is a cute Pokemon. It's a cute little spidery friend that I'm used to and have been, what's the word? Not dissociated, but desensitized.
Yes.
I've been desensitized to. Anything fused with Spinarak, it's not super cute, y'all.
All right, I love our new friend.
It's a good friend,
They're not going to die in the first battle we send them out in.
hopefully.
What is?
It's a Cleffa and a Why-Not.
Oh, why not?
Yeah.
I don't like that we're gonna run into why nots in the middle of this place.
Why not?
That's why. Can we put...
Can we put a clause here?
there's a part of me that wants to put a clause of if we lose a Pokemon to why not? No, we didn't.
Every additional leg is an added cuteness multiplier. And there, of course, that's how Sam got banned from the sleepover. Yep. I'm one bad joke away from anti-pun clause.
Sam would shrivel and die.
I would.
There we go.
She turned her back to you.
I do think we're going to use that rule of, like, against wild Pokemon. Against trainers, I think that it's still, like, enough of a interesting fight that, like, it's a trainer Pokemon. But I do think that the problem, like, a wild Why-Not is not a problem. It is if it's a high enough level that it has Destiny Bond. But then it also is if it's randomly fused with something that has, like, rollout, or something that just, like, is able to sit and be tanky and just kind of kill you.
Well.
Speak of the devil. You know what?
Thank God. Whew.
The problem is that we used to lean on Squirtle, and now it's
Now it's
a worse Pokemon.
Yeah, now it's a Magikarp.
Togenup's going to be great once it learns. The problem is it doesn't have any moves of either of the types it is.
The problem is it's a baby.
You are absolutely right. What are we fighting? Swinub?
I think You Should Leave came out last week.
Yeah, I think You Should Leave. Came out last week.
That was a thing that happened. I think Why-Not should be able to learn Destiny Bond. I hope not.
Or Wobbuffet as we get up to Wobbuffet. I think it is Wobbuffet exclusive, but I'm just
it's not exclusive.
Not exclusive.
But like between the two of them, I see.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think of the couch? Now that you've been sitting on it for a while.
I like it. What do you think of the couch?
I think it's good.
We got a couch on Wayfair, which is a dangerous thing
to do.
Just because it's we're getting one shipped in the mail that we have not touched with our butts. So
exclusive to the evolutionary line. Yes. But we did open it. We unpackaged it out of the box. Unpackaged is the word. Took it out of the box and we said, man, it's a jouch, because it definitely looks like it's made of jean material. It's made of denim, my friends. I mean, it's not. It doesn't have the feel of it. It's not made of denim, but it is. It does, like...
It looks like distressed jeans.
Yeah, across the room. So anyway, we call it the Jouch. I don't think it counts. I don't think it counts. I don't think it counts. I didn't see it. I don't even see that F in the chat from Seraph right now. I don't see shit.
You don't see shit?
Mm-mm.
I really thought that we could survive a single magnitude because we were a ground type. And we could. What a good Pokemon we have on our team. We did some fusions and made 2 of our Pokemon infinitely worse. By saying, you're a baby, you're a Magikarp, go!
You're a baby, you're a Magikarp. I just think that that should live to see another day.
I am willing to agree with you.
I think that's a fun typing. Here's my deal. I like doing a Nuzlocke for these things, but it does suck when you're like, man, I just want to see this Pokemon do anything, you know?
Yeah.
Togenev looks like Swino has a little crown on its head.
Geodude screamed out in pain. Thanks, game.
Oh. From what?
I don't want to keep leaning on. We also have Pukutz, who's kind of bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's no Mr. Puke.
We don't have a Mr. Puke equivalent is the problem.
Our Mr. Puke is Trappy.
Yeah.
I'm also a little more willing to flub a little rules when we are 4 attempts deep into the run. And I would just like to get through these caves.
Yeah. There's a bit of like... Oh, that was the same move for a second. I'm like, we know what? Content purposes TM, I think flubbing the Nuzlocke rules is a bit fine. I agree. Because I've never seen a... I mean, it doesn't seem like a fairy ground type exists, so I just want to see it in action.
Mm-hmm.
And not die to a magnitude of all things.
Yeah.
Oh, we also painted... A rare candy, perfect. We also painted in here. It used to be... There were an absurd number of holes in this wall.
I think the kid that lived here before, I'm pretty sure her hobby was just nailing holes in walls.
Mm-hmm.
I think that she just did that recreationally.
I think that she did that in the primary bathroom, or sorry, the primary bedroom, the guest room, the just everywhere, really. So we is this agreeable gray or something like that?
It's like, yeah, agreeable gray or something like
Yeah.
that. I was like, yeah, well, you could agree on that.
Yeah, that sounds fine. So my dad helped us paint down here, and I looked at him and I said, this wall, we gotta make sure that this wall looks really good because this is the money wall. This is the wall that's gonna be on camera a lot.
Mm-hmm. Appa!
What is that fused with?
Cleffa Aaron.
Oh.
I got Appa mine to beat you up a bubble.
Can't do it in any iteration, gives you the experience share way too late. You need to throw Togenev in danger too much. Yeah, that's true, that's true, that's true. Or any of these friends, honestly.
There's a grind in these games that is not,
It's just like, how did we get into this as kids?
we didn't have full-time jobs.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Back then I liked sitting and hanging out with a Geodude. A giant Krabby mural. Nina Niels has got the ideas.
My mom could do that.
That's true.
We could put a projector on that side and then project some Krabbies over on here and we could just trace them.
I've seen that.
It'd be weekend project, but we could probably do it. Make the money wall. This is very fun.
You're gonna tackle for Rock Smash. Why not?
I might
Grabs
legit
dollar
be the
bills in
first.
its claw. Do we have
There's a meme once that said, too many people asking how I am and not enough people asking. It just cracks me up every time.
Kingler's my favorite.
Damn, that's so true.
Oh boy.
God, I love this cave so much. Do we have an escape rope?
I think so.
I don't think so. Punch it.
Luckily,
Bubble it. Never mind.
luckily we will get a boost at 16, and then we'll get a boost at 20.
Yeah. Bubble it.
Get your
It
bubble.
just doesn't really have the same, like,
Bubble it, Chewy.
yeah.
We have an
There we
escape.
go.
I told you we have an
escape rope.
escape rope.
Yeah, there it is.
Hey, you want to know something wild?
Hmm.
A new season, or a new Indiana Jones movie came out, and Fleabag was in it, and it sucked apparently.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that the new Indiana Jones movie came out.
apparently.
Oh, Spider-Verse came out this past week.
I forgot they were making one. I want to see Spider-Verse. That one, we saw that one, the first one, early, and
I
so
didn't remember that. I thought you said something about that.
we saw it like an early screening.
I don't know.
We drove over and we were really worried because like half the roads were closed and we were trying to get to the theater, so we got there like 5 minutes late.
Yeah.
And we were nervous that they wouldn't let us see it. But then we saw it, and then I spent the next week like, hey, you should, this movie's not out yet, but I saw an early screening. You should go see the new Spider-Man movie because it's incredible. Like I became an evangel for that movie for a week. For a movie that was not out yet.
Sarah from nowhere. Untwig looks so cool.
Yeah. Trying to figure out what an untwig is.
It's gonna be a psychic grass type.
I mean, it used to be a twig, but now it no longer
oh.
is. It's become untwigged.
It's like your plant.
Babe.
I wasn't sure if it was
Babe.
too soft. I'm sorry.
You're so mean to me.
I'm sorry. I love you. You are the light of my life.
It's like your plant. I held that thing while it died, so. Hey, we died to the same fucking frustration. Pokemon again. I forgot this thing had frustration.
Probably because you're so frustrated with me just now.
Yes. Man, this thing was about to evolve into Medicans. It might still. I'm not sure how evolving works when you get knocked out. Well, that was a shame. Do any of us... No, none of us resist normal moves. No, trainer battles we absolutely cannot reverse time on. If a trainer kills a Pokemon, that Pokemon's dead. They've earned it. It's on their kill sheet.
They earn the experience.
That's neat.
That looks so cool.
Unfortunately, we will never get to meet Buttbach. Caterkins is a double corpse at this point.
That's true. You know what? That is fair.
They did already cheat to get it in the first place.
That's true.
My Giddle, I'm so excited for you.
Oh. You have 2 more levels, my friend. I didn't even hit the speed up button. I'm like, ugh.
I don't know that I did at that point, but I can.
Ripped Buttbach indeed. That's what chickens say.
Buttbach?
Buttbach? Buttbach?
Rip the Buttbach.
I would say that you can tell that we're a little bit tired from moving and grooming all weekend, but
This
like
is dumb
this is just
shit, I
normal.
say, yeah.
We don't even have that excuse. It's always been most of today just having like Zippo tricks energy.
I will say, early Pokemon games do have a... When you're trying to Nuzlocke them, there is a lot of, like, hurry up and wait. And, like, make a little bit of progress into a cave and then go back. And make a little bit more progress and then go back.
I feel like caves are so much shorter in the new games.
If they exist at all.
Yeah.
I miss a good cave. There we go. I'll say one thing that I'm making the fan game that I'm working on. My idea behind it is that I'm making it as what I'm calling an emerald-like, in the same way that people talk about like boomer shooters when they are making when people make like fan-made Doom games, basically things like that. Basically, they'll call it like a boomer shooter because I'm doing a throwback to like older school, you know, first-person shooter design, things like that. I'm trying to do that kind of like, hey, this game's gonna be more like Emerald than it is like, you know, current games.
Yeah, sure.
Is one of my design touchstones. Is like, let's try to recapture that Emerald feel, rather than try to like push and be like, this is a game about.
Don't die. Okay, thank God.
You see a lot that are like this one is like, yeah, we're fusing Pokemon together. That's the focus. For me, I'm like, my idea is just like, what if they made another one?
Oh.
God, I wish we had a nose pass.
After you make it, you can force Sam to solo Nuzlocke it. That's a thought.
We could do that. I have an idea. There was a YouTuber put together a idea when admittedly this is a hardcore difficulty Nuzlocke, so different ideas in place when it was made and with the people that ran it. But they did like a day one race of Nuzlocke race. I thought that might be kind of neat to try and put together with some Moonshot people or just people that want to like run it. The problem being, they all were able to do it because they're each individual streamers. So it's like, great, here's an event that all 10 of us benefit from by having 11 streams are live, 10 of us playing, and then an 11th who's working as a camera between them all. For Moonshot, it's just like, oh, we're all streaming from the same place, so it doesn't quite work like that. But I am kind of thinking of like, if I finish, what if I run like an event like that?
That'd be kind of fun.
I think it would be kind of fun. I'd have to figure out how to do it, but
You can't use him.
why not? Oh, you're a corpse, aren't you?
Yeah, it's super dead.
You are super dead. I'm just gonna finish Doofo. And then I definitely went back and then just healed it and came back in instead of putting it in a box, huh?
That's okay. You can fully evolve it just to see the...
I think I am going to do that.
Yeah.
What if I figured out how to do Twitch plays Pokemon, and then I made chat play my Ramak as a Nuzlocke?
Mm-hmm.
There's our
You know,
day
we were
one
doing
release.
it this time last week.
We were
Playing fucking
playing-
Mario Kart.
I was spamming A in Twitch chat, yeah.
God, so many Cleffas. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't matter. Stop it. Stop it. Okay.
I want this thing to evolve.
I think 6 plays is a little more reasonable with the Pokemon game. Yeah. Ooh. Everything worked except for the mini games were a little rough. I'm warm now.
Yeah, babe, what do you think Mario Party is?
The strategy of the board game.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I think. Okay, here's my hot
The
take.
strategy of the board game is
Here-
get enough
here's my
coins
hot
from the mini
take.
games that.
Here's my hot take. New Mario Party sucks ass. It is
Wow, what a
so
hot
bad.
take.
Well, I don't know what people's thoughts are. I think it's bad. Wow, that read that situation.
What's it gonna do? Kill me?
The strategy of stealing stars at the end of the game. I agree. There's the strategy of the orbs.
Strategy of the Orbs is my favorite fantasy novel series.
There's a strategy of the orbs, and like you lose stars based on, or lose coins or stars or whatever based on where you are on the map because of where your orbs are, and throwing your orbs, and they're getting thwomped because of the orbs.
What is an orb to you? The
The
little
capsule.
spaces?
No, the capsules.
The items?
No, the orbs.
The orbs.
I don't know, they're like little capsule shit. Man. I tried the Wii U one where you had a player being Bowser and trying to wreck the other players. That's fun.
That would be cool. I didn't know that was a innovation. Orbs have not been in Mario Party since 8.
And that is the golden age.
The last time Mario Party was good.
They're going to do. Did you not hear how many times? Chat's got my back. Oh man. I don't even know what's going on in this game. Ranting about orbs for so long. We should play. Can you?
Sam's
do an
just out here
emulation
pondering
of-
orbs.
Can you actually? We have it right here. We have Mario. We also have Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness.
Pokemon.
Huh?
Nothing. I said Pokemon and then I tried to make an XD face with my
Oh,
my
I see,
face.
I see.
I wonder how much this game. That's complete with manual, huh?
Yeah, that's why I'm looking it up.
I wonder how much that goes for on the secondary market these days.
I don't know. It's gonna go for a lot right now because I'm looking up information to own you.
You're cracking the spine. Hey, babe.
What?
Look
getting,
at
like,
it.
Getting hunchier and hunchier.
Magatortle. Welcome aboard, Magatortle.
I like the original Coliseum better, but that's preference. I think the Coliseum is a fun game.
Do you? I played it with you. I don't think you did.
Except
it's not fun to play.
Yeah, it's kind of rough. I will say. All right. Which one? Yeah, Mario Party 6 is a fantastic game. Mario Party 7. Oh, we can sign up for...
Yeah, Nina, Niels, and Red Seraph. We've been doing this. We've been streaming so long. There's a chance that they weren't around back when we streamed Coliseum on our other channel.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I will say, I'm only saying that because I am terrible at recognizing people on the internet. So there's a chance that Seraph, I think, has been here the whole time. Because Seraph, I believe Seraph's been here longer than Niels has as a regular viewer. But I don't know when exactly that starts.
True.
Didn't see that era. Yeah, we streamed these.
We streamed during the pandemic because Allison was here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I sat there and I did the entire fucking battle frontier thing, all the little battle things, all the way up.
Climbing up to level 99 or whatever.
Yep. Did that in my spare time. Didn't make people watch that one.
Came in for the Soul Link and saw some other VODs like Fire Emblem raw packs. Okay.
Gotcha.
That sounds right.
I'm curious how y'all actually found us. Like, there's a...
Yeah, what's everyone's Moonshot origin story?
Yeah, like there's a little bit of a... Because this is the only, like, creative thing that I have going on online, so I'm not... I mean, this is not a dunk on myself. Like, I'm not bringing in, like, people through anything.
I will say, I think that we do get a decent chunk of, like...
But, like, we had our own channel back in when Sword and Shield first came out. That was 2019.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we ran a couple of Sword and Shield ones.
Yeah. In like November, December 2018.
Gracie Tron, I don't have to answer. You're
right.
Yeah,
that's fair. You don't.
You're right. Paddington from ARGonauts. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Orange Grooves through an interstitial game with my college TTRPG group. Okay.
Okay, that makes sense. I'll say just get watching these things. Because I'm a boy.
I do think at some point our podcast network has mostly exists as an advertisement for interstitial arts intertwined. A Link Smith Games original.
Sarah put the Soul Link play between Riley and Andrew on our living room TV, and I was like, wow, those two are very funny. I love their chemistry. And then I started listening to podcast minds. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, what was my weird
Or, the Orange Grows, because I know that technically that's a lot of people's intro to us.
I gotta look at my orbs. Okay.
All right, Caterkins is evolving, and then we'll put it in the box. This is the first non-fundraiser series I've been around to watch. Yeah, welcome, Paddington. That's kind of cute. Yeah, Paddington, I know I've seen you around in like Discords and such, but I did notice that you were new to Twitch as a whole and watching streams and such. Sarah, thinking about what podcast specifically? Sure.
I'm on exactly one podcast.
Champs in the Making?
Well, I was going to make it find it, but that's fine.
Oh, my
I think
bad.
I'm technically on two, because I think I'm on a very early episode of ARGonauts. Because I came in and was talking about the ARG that's happening in my work town.
At your local ice cream parlor?
I was so mad. Duty Free Shop, page 39.
I don't want 3 Pokemon with ground type, I don't think.
Oh, I thought it... Oh, it has every single minigame. Not how to play, but...
Watch streams for my day job, so it takes a lot to bring you to a stream in my spare time. Well, welcome.
Honestly, I appreciate that a whole lot.
I will take that as the compliment that it is.
Yeah. Ooh. 7. Sorry, Mario Party 7. You're fun and all. I don't think this one has the book in it. Oh, it doesn't even have the game in it. Game?
Oh, shit. Well, that's not worth anything now. Can't believe your parents didn't even send us a game.
Oh, I'm really sad about that,
Oh,
actually.
that's the Mario Party. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I thought that was the XD Gale of Darkness.
No, that's okay. Maybe it's in the XD Gale of Darkness. Hang on. Maybe I was just an annoying kid.
Sam's gonna be very sad when she opens it up and finds a game that's worth hundreds of dollars instead.
No, it's just Coliseum. No, it's Pokemon Coliseum!
That's Coliseum,
It's
not Gale of
Coliseum!
Darkness.
And an ad for U.S. youth soccer.
Oh, well, shit, hold on.
And we can watch new episodes on the Kids WB of
Saturday.
Pokemon. It's on Kids WB. Incredible. I was gonna say, I don't think
Is
that
there
I
a
have.
game? Do you have the game manual in there? Behind the ads for your local soccer league?
I have, I can sign up today. I can www.nintendo.com/productreg. Oh, that's in French.
A lot of companies wanted me to register their stuff, and I just never know that there's really a benefit to that.
This guy? That's a very long character. It's a very long person.
Yeah, that's the guy from XD Gale of Darkness.
Mm-hmm. Meet Munchlax.
Got a long torso.
Man, Munchlax. Oh, I got a poster! I can put that up behind us. I got a little Dark Lugia poster, y'all.
Oh, we're building out the studio, gang.
Look at that. That is something. Man.
I will say, I do think a lot of people found the Orange Groves through lore reasons on Waypoint, which led people to Got It Memorized, which led people to other stuff on the network. Riley's been a Jake and Josh podcast and guested a few times. Okay. Poster up that wall like a grade schooler's bedroom. That'll be our new hobby too, is hanging up posters. Budwing.
Excuse me. Jake and Josh.
Yeah. Yes, I would love for you to learn taunt.
I came to that probably because I was vaguely curious as to Power Rangers.
Dunursa. On my Dunursa list. Your Dunzo list?
Yeah.
I swear my jokes are good.
I listened to hundreds of episodes and I saw like 2 episodes total of Power Rangers. Now I personally got Turbo Hyper.
Come on. I saw that one.
I personally got into Turbo Hyper fixated on ARG. Saw y'all on Nightmind Index. Oh, interesting. Took a chance
Okay.
on the podcast and was immediately relieved to hear Martin not be my worst fear of 2 bros and listen to the entire backlog.
I'm sorry to
Back
contribute.
catalog, rather.
Sorry to contribute to the 2 bros problem, but you're absolutely right.
Stop that! Stop it!
I'm just riding Magitortle to the end of this cave.
Magitortle just has quite the face.
It sure does. You know, I know that it would take a lot for backing sprites to all the Pokemon, but I don't like Magitortle just staring at me like this. Gyarados. Drowsy Ariados?
Yeah, yep. Draw, my, draw.
No, we fell for the same thing last time. It's Dratini.
Oh, damn it,
It's Dratini Rampardos.
Man, if only we had a fairy ground type.
If only.
Damn. Kingdom Smarts did bring me over to Gotta Memorize, so very similar, although Riley's recommendations helped with that too. That makes sense. Seraph and I are listening to ARGonauts now because we're caught up on other stuff. I'm really enjoying it. Aw.
Oh yeah.
I also love Magitortle. What?
What?
What'd they say? What did you try to do?
I can't teleport without a badge? I wasted a slot on teleport so that I didn't have to use the escape rope that I brought into the cave and didn't find laying on the ground here.
1, 2, 3, it's dead.
It's not dead.
Yes, it is.
It's got 6
Oh,
steps
it's got
left.
6. Okay, I thought it had 3.
4, 5.
Can we just like have a perma-life clause on that thing? Token nub?
You can tell that I'm in Moon Carnival mode because I was about to say if someone gives us a donation right now, I will.
If someone Venmos me personally.
Sam, if you send me $5, Sam, you owe me $5 every time Token Up dies.
Okay, done.
All right.
I will take you to the ice cream shop near us.
Perfect.
Okay. That is 2 ice creams. Get the bug out of there.
Yeah, there's not a bug. There is
Yeah, there is.
No, there's a rock and a beaver.
No. Get the bug out of there so you can complete the hotel mission. We have to show him.
Oh.
The
Yeah,
fully
we
evolved
might
bug.
as well, right?
Yeah, get the stuff. It's here. We're looking at it. It's looking at us.
I made this fair and square, right? Is that Andrew and Mark talking about Tron? Yeah, we are too. We had a bit of a recording snag, so we haven't been able to record the episode yet, but it will come out on its regular schedule, so there shouldn't be a gap in releases because we've had a backlog. But I'm excited to talk about Tron.
Have you watched the original Tron?
I never watched the original movie. I did see the like Tron Legacy.
Yeah.
I guess sequel.
Is it the same? Yeah, I guess so. It's not a reboot.
It feels weird to call it a sequel since it's like 80 years later, but
yeah.
it is what it is.
Range of my app, I like Podcast Network and podcasters.org, but that's interesting.
It's not fully evolved.
We can unsplice them.
We can, yeah.
Unsplice them. Unsplice them, unsplice. I know.
Oh, you're right, babe. I'm on it.
I know you're unspliced. Can you do a DNA reverser?
No, that just flips which version you've fused into.
I see. What was your least favorite Kingdom Hearts level and why was it Tron?
What's my thing? Here's the deal. For every review one of you leaves on a Moonshot podcast, I will let our Pokemon live an extra time. That's what I'm going to take instead of money. I can't infuse a Pokemon got in a trade.
Okay,
well,
you are.
Fucking Caterkins go to hell.
What level does it's not Arbok, is it? I mean, it is.
Arbok evolves at 22, I think.
What's the...
I don't remember people I dated in college, but I do remember...
It was me!
I dated other people.
I know, but I was just for the joke.
I had game. Do we do it? No, I'm not making it. Man, I want to do it, but I can't. I cannot bring myself to make a rock normal type.
No. The ultimate punching bag. How are we looking light-wise, y'all? I think it looks good.
Yeah, it looks...
From our perspective, but it's like right across the room.
I think we look decent. We're going to look better when we get an actual light fixture above us instead of turning on an overhead light and two closet lights.
Lights. Still looks good. Woo! Good. Okay, good.
Oddly enough, the thing that I'm really curious is if being in here helps update my my green screen. My green screen, for anyone that looks a little too close, is always been a little fuzzy, and I think it's because of the way that lighting is playing in the room and lighting me versus lighting it.
Yeah.
So I'm curious if being in here will help that.
And in what ways too? Has repeatedly asked me if he has game, and I have to remind him that he hasn't been single since he was 13. So yes, he obviously must have game. There you go.
That wasn't me, but
Some of those cyan and purple LED nano lights. Nanoleaf? Nanoleaf.
I think those are those like
Wow.
I know there are like panels we can put up that are LEDs. We're probably gonna end up. I don't know if you all can hear an echo on our end, but there is. This room is. We need stuff on the walls, and I've got some
It's so much better than it was.
Yeah. It's the streamer meme. Yeah, there's those lights.
Oh. Oh, we can't show him our
We
game
can't
room.
show. So one thing
man.
that we.
Oh my god.
One thing that we didn't know when we moved in, but we have learned since, we have a bathroom down in this basement, and I got jump scared when I used it once because I finished my business. I stood up. Yeah, the first time. Thank you. Finished my business, stood up, walked over to the sink, turned it on, and the sink is a gamer sink. It has LED lights that shine through the water as you wash your hands down in the basement.
It sure does. So I want to turn it into a full like gamer bathroom experience.
Sam's like, we could go full tacky. I'm like, absolutely not.
I kind of hate that. Nine Niels, I assure you, we kind of do too. But do we hate enough to take it off? Nope.
Alright.
That's awful. I love it. That's exactly where we're at. We can't catch this thing.
What if we forego a catch in another round? We're already cheating. What if we
go?
No, we shouldn't. I just wish
I just want to
could.
belt him so bad. Everything else is
Belled him, hardly even know him. I said belled him, I hardly even know him.
Man.
Anyways, we haven't gotten more subscribers, and I don't know why. I don't know.
Put a computer in there to heat the water and make the opposite of a water-heated computer or water-cooled computer. Oh my gosh. I need this framed. There's a full shower in that bathroom. I mean, like, maybe I can spin around in it and that's it. But like...
Yeah, full is only technically true. Like, it is a... Our house has 2.5 baths. That is a full bath, and it is smaller than our half bath upstairs. Paddington, thank you for thank you for proving that joke was good by subscribing.
What a funny joke. Thank you for subscribing to our channel for Seraph.
No, I think they meant my joke.
Oh, your joke.
Yeah, belled him.
Yeah,
and
sure.
I said hardly even.
I
hardly
see,
know
I see.
him. It's like a play on words.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Cleffa.
God, this cave, man.
Pucus. We have a lot of Pokemon that will be good someday.
Pucus needs to learn anything else.
I think I want to unfuse Ralts and Pikamuku.
Really?
I don't think they're a good match for each other.
You don't think they're a good match for each other?
I don't.
You would dissolve that union?
I would dissolve that union, yeah.
Wow.
I just think that he can do better.
Wow.
Look, I didn't want to say it. I know they're your friends, but like...
But sometimes you have to like make that statement.
We should be honest, yeah. You'd want me to say it about, like, about you, right? You know?
I mean, yeah.
No one wants to
I
hear it, but...
need you to hold me accountable for... As my friend, I need you to hold me accountable when you see something that I'm not doing right.
Exactly.
So we need to do the same thing for Ralt and Kyukamuku.
I think we should do the same thing for Ralt and Kyukamuku. I just don't think they're good.
Yeah.
I think that Ralt is weak. I think Kyukamuku needs to be with a tankier Pokemon. I think that's what made it work really well with Mr. Mime, and I don't think that it works well with Ralts, even though it's the same type thing.
So like a Beldum and Kyukamuku, for example, would be a really fun combination.
God, if we had a Beldum, I would make Puka. I would make. I'm trying to think.
Beldum.
I'm trying to think of what the third.
Puka
I would make Puka gross. I would make gross puke in a heartbeat.
Oh, hello.
Maybe we'll see what a Curlia one looks like. Panics. That's the guy from Hercules.
We're asleep.
We felt really good about this team after last week, and this week our strongest Pokemon was Magikarp, so...
It's really, there's some wind and some sails there. There's a grass type too. Oh, well, that's dead. Oh, no, it's not. Gotta get it out of there. Gotta go right now. Oh, God.
Our team doesn't do well with rocks.
No. I have bad news for where we are.
Pine Pod.
Metapod and Pineco?
I hope so.
You're in charge, Hoot. It is...
It's just like, what if a Pineco was condescending?
Go to sleep. This is a sleepover. You're not wearing comfy clothes, Pine Pod. You need a sock on each one of those pines. I liked our shiny Hoot.
I also liked our shiny Hoot.
We've lost.
You hear how the music is just like winding down?
Oh, well.
You want to know the really funny part?
What?
We haven't gone to the basement yet.
This is the longest cave. I feel like we've maybe like taken like approximately 5 steps.
Okay. What a good
Can't
game.
even take out a Cleffa.
What a great game. I do want to know. I don't think that this thing's natural moveset is Sweet Kiss, Smooch,
A nub.
Charm. It might be, actually, now I'm saying this out loud.
That's
Those
just
are-
a
those are
nub
all pretty
there.
early. That's a nub. Alright, I do think... Now we're probably going to call it here.
Because I'm yawning every like 3 seconds, and I'm
Yeah.
just like, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can stay awake at this point.
So hear me out.
Uh huh. Now that you've said Puka gross.
Imagine
Now
it's
that
like
you
the
said
metal,
gr-
it's like the main thing in the middle, and
Uh-huh.
then there's 4 squishy arms popping out.
See, now that you said that, I was like, oh, can we though? Should we? But can we? Oh.
No, we can't.
Oh, okay. What if one comes here? No, never mind.
What if it's this one? What if it's this one?
What if this
Jump scares don't change things, babe.
What if it's just following us around and being like, please, please, pick me?
Alright.
Beldams. There will be future Beldams.
We ran into one in the cave. The Diglett cave.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I can. There we go. All right, let's.
All right.
I think that this is a mistake. I think we should do it.
Go for it.
Yes. They're higher
stronger?
level.
They're stronger. Fascinating.
Hoot Hoot is in Hell. Magitortle, great. Trap Beat, great. Togenub
Hasn't even gotten the.
has plot armor.
I was thinking about that too. Water
See,
rock
I
ain't
don't
that
like
great.
water rock is the thing. Because I don't think it won't be as like as
Yeah, rock
defensive
steel.
as we want it to be.
Rock steel is water steel is a very good. Psychic rock is funny.
We could do psychic rock.
I don't think that would be good though because we have the attacking of Geodude and with the. I think we need a special attacker.
So the question is, do fused Pokemon, they do have genders. Because if it inherits Geodude's gender, it can become Gallade. But I don't think we really.
This is funny, but I don't want to do that. I hate that one so much. The normal fairy.
Normal Psychic is actually kind of interesting typing because it will be immune to Ghost. Do you want to give it a shot?
No.
Why not?
Because we can't unfuse it later, right?
Yeah, we can. We said a little while ago that we're kind of playing a little loosely with fusing. this
Okay.
time.
Okay. Let's do it. Why not? We are chilling out about so many things here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at it. Raldoof.
Raldoof. It's
The
the
plump
plump feeling
feeling
Pokemon.
A Raldoof has the power to sense the emotions of people and Pokemon with the horns on its head. It's more agile and active than it appears. Simple. Minus defense over minus special attack.
Yeah. Frame 20. Growl.
Get rid of Fury Cutter. Yeah, we can get rid of Growl.
Me too, Raldoof.
Double Team.
Defense curl.
I don't think we want Teleport now that I know that I can't,
Yeah, I can't
use it to
use
get out of
it.
caves. All right, we got Raldoof, and
Okay.
then
I think we should just leave that for... or maybe not.
I think you're trying to say we should leave it for a rainy day, but I got bad news about the weather.
Yeah. Fuse it
You know
and
what?
see
You
what
know what?
happens.
It
Never
becomes
mind.
another water type. We have a water type. Let's just bring them.
Welcome to the team, Geodude.
Welcome aboard,
Welcome to the team,
Pikamuku and Geodude.
As your own individual friends.
What do you even have? Harden, Bide, Helping Hand, Taunt. Okay.
Fine.
Mud Sport, Rock Polish, Rollout, Magnitude. Pop, pop.
Good.
All right.
But I truly think that I'm going to be the first to fall asleep at this sleepover, Andrew.
Yeah, and I think that I'm gonna, now that we're actually like moved, I'm gonna try and find some time to actually do a little grinding between streams, because a lot of the stream was just kind of grinding, which is unfortunate.
But it was fun to hang out with everybody for
It
a
was a
little bit.
lot of fun to hang out with everybody. I had a great time tonight. I'm
did
glad
too.
that we're here in the studio, which will only continue to
Get more
grow.
berries.
We sure could get more berries.
They've been left by Anna Warren berries, so we'll see what they are.
But we won't. Good night, everyone.
No! So loud for everyone, I'm so sorry.